Hey guys, and welcome to another New World video. So, the servers are down, and the update 1.0.5 is being deployed, so I thought we could have a look at the incoming changes we can expect later today. Greetings adventurers! This week's update introduces more general changes and bug fixes. We'd like to thank you for your patience as our team continues to work on resolving these issues, and for your continued reports on our official forums. You can find a full list of changes and fixes below. So for the general changes, it seems they've focused on coin sellers. We know many of you have seen these pesky chat messages from players spamming messages, and we're continuing to investigate solutions to this issue. We discovered that many coin sellers were creating new characters and transferring money to other accounts. To combat this, we have banned and suspended many of the reported accounts. Thank you for your reports for players spamming chat. Added restrictions to prevent player-to-player trading and currency transfers from characters under level 10, or whose account is less than 72 hours old. Logging in after your account is 72 hours old will enable your ability to trade and transfer currency once you've hit level 10. Redistributed coin value from some early quests to later in the main story quest line, keeping the total amount of coin earned the same, just delivered in quests slightly later. Trading post usage will be restricted until new characters accept the introduction to trading post quest in their first settlement. We will monitor the impact this has on bots and the health of the game and continue to adjust as necessary. Exploits. Fixed a bug where players were able to duplicate items via storage sheds and crafting stations. We fixed the issue of gold duplicating on territory projects we introduced by disabling trading and made sure it would not occur in future should we need to disable trading again. For combat, the Life Staff Orb of Protection removed the small area of effects that were triggering on pass-through from every hit of the base version of Orb of Protection. AoE no longer triggers on pass-through from the Aegis upgrade, it will only trigger on impact against an enemy or object now. Reduced Attribute Respect coin cost by 60%. Reduced Weapon Mastery Respect Azoth cost by 75%. Reduced coin cost of chisels by 20 to 50% depending on the tier. To encourage competition in Outpost Rush, we've slightly reduced the coin cost and Azoth rewards for the losing team. We have surfaced the War Conflict progress bars on the map and the faction board when there is an upcoming invasion, as you can still gain War Conflict for your faction. Identical weapon equipping. Players can no longer equip the same weapon type in both weapon slots. We want each weapon slot to have a different weapon type to open up combat diversity. This change also addresses issues which could occur when swapping between weapons of the same type. Group scaling passives. Fixed issues which could cause passive effects that scaled on the number of nearby foes, such as Bloodlust with the Great Axe, Against All Odds with the Hatchet, and Outnumbered with the Warhammer, to apply incorrectly. Spell Strike consistency. Fixed issues which cause several magic spells, such as Ice Storm and Gravity Well, to not hit consistently. Resilient Item Perk fixed an issue that caused this perk to reduce all damage instead of just damage from critical hits. PvP Flagging fixed an issue that allowed PvP and PvE players to heal each other. For Outpost Rush, fixed an issue that was allowing players to get out of the starting fort before the match starts. We now prevent multiple players from interacting with the altar in Outpost Rush. This will prevent players from getting multiple summon tokens per 500 Azoth. Fixed an issue that sometimes caused the nameplates of summoned allies to appear as hostile. Fixed an issue that was causing Battle Bread, the food buff in Outpost Rush, to be twice as effective as intended. Updated the tooltip for Battle Bread and Monster Slayer Stew to properly describe the buffs they provided. Fixed an issue that could cause players to become stuck in a teleport loop if they teleported out of Outpost Rush while using Unstuck. General bug fixes. Fixed an issue that prevented some people from joining Outpost Rush because they had a pending group invite. Repair kits should no longer require coin to use. Fixed an issue that sometimes caused players to use the wrong consumable when using consumables from the inventory screen. Fixed various issues with invasion status showing before the invasion was declared. Updated missing English text for on-login pop-up explaining housing tax compensation. Fixed an issue allowing magic weapons to animation cancel their primary attacks with weapon swapping or targeting spells, causing rate of fire to be faster than intended. Fixed an issue that caused Ice Gauntlet upgrade pylon dodge to only work immediately after you place the ice pylon. Fixed an issue that could cause a player to lose their house while offline during maintenance. In a future update, we will be reimbursing the players who encountered this issue. Exact issues around the reimbursement will be in the corresponding update notes. Fixed an issue with enemy AI duplicating and stacking spawns during a quest Shivering Timbers. Fixed an issue that allowed players to initiate a server transfer if they were in the tutorial. Fixed an issue causing the trading post to become unresponsive or delayed. Improved server performance when a large number of players congregate in settlements. Fixed an issue that caused some territory influence to not be properly recognized when lots of players turned in PvP missions simultaneously. Fixed an issue causing some player titles to show as uninitialized. Fixed an issue where players could become stuck while fishing with lag. Fixed the UI notification for landing in a hotspot while fishing. Fixed a localization issue where the bonus crafting percentages for tools were displaying as 0% for non-English languages. Fixed the time in Europe to properly account for the change from CEST to CET. Fixed an issue preventing gear score to increase past 589 from drop rewards. Speculative fixes. The fixes listed below are tentative fixes and mitigations. Our goal is to get these changes out and see if issues persist, so that we can continue to work on them and address in future updates if necessary. Implemented a change to help us dig into the timed out while waiting for a server to describe world issue, and added a fix to reduce occurrences of this issue while we continue to investigate. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in Autumn. So, it seems they are addressing a lot of issues pretty quickly. I just hope they continue to stay on top of these things and get everything running smoothly. My biggest hope is, though, that we don't log in later today to some new crazy mess created by this patch. So what do you guys think? Was something you have been struggling with on this list? Or do you think they were focusing on the wrong areas of the game and ignoring the real issues? Let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.